He's not breathing?
Nope.
Oh, hope I didn't kill him.
The law is meant to help and protect the people. But what happens when those who are supposed to be the protectors mock the public and misuse their power? Here are 7 cases where cops have celebrated after abusing their authority. On January 24, 2023, Seattle police officer Kevin Dave tragically struck and killed 23-year-old Chanavi Kandula while driving 74 miles per hour in a 25-mile-per-hour zone. He was responding to a reported overdose. The next morning, body cam footage revealed a disturbing conversation between Officer Daniel Otterer and an unknown individual. Otterer, the vice president of the Seattle Police Officers Guild, was heard making callous remarks about Kandula's death, suggesting her life had limited value and mockingly proposing to write a check for $11,000.
For a trained driver. Yeah, lights and sirens. Yep. Yep, totally. All right, brother. Well, yep. I'm sure TCIS is. And oh, he's good. He says, well, normally we don't give voluntary statements. And I said, hey, you're going to have to decide if you wanted to give a statement or not. But it does not seem like there's a criminal investigation going on. Otherwise, there would be other... What's that? Yeah. Otherwise, there might be other people arriving, correct? Yeah. I mean, he's going 50. That's not out of control. That's not reckless for a trained driver. Yeah. Lights and sirens. Yeah. Yeah. Well, there's some... Initially... he said she was in a crosswalk. There's a witness that says no, she wasn't. But that witness could be different because I don't think she was thrown 40 feet either. I think she went up on the hood, hit the windshield, then when he hit the brakes, flew off the car. But she is dead. No, it's a regular person. Yeah. Yeah, just write a check. Just... Yeah, $11,000. She was 26 anyway. She had limited value.
In the footage, Otterer laughed and made insensitive comments that sparked outrage and raised serious concerns about the culture within the Seattle Police Department. He later claimed that his remarks were intended to mock city lawyers and their potential arguments to minimize compensation. Meanwhile, Kandula's grieving family arranged to send her body back to India, where her mother awaited her return. Well, in the end, the Seattle police officer who struck and killed Indian student Chanavi Kandula while responding to an overdose call will not face criminal charges due to a lack of sufficient evidence, authorities said. The prosecutor's office also condemned the comments made by Seattle police officer Daniel Otterer, recorded on his body-worn video, as appalling and deeply troubling. If you thought this man was ruthless beyond measure, you haven't seen this group of cops who literally drove her to her death. In Knoxville, Tennessee, on February 5, 2023, a tragic incident unfolded involving 60-year-old Lisa Edwards. After being discharged from Fort Sanders Regional Medical Center, Edwards found herself in a desperate situation as she pleaded for medical help from the police officers who had come to arrest her. The body cam footage from that day paints a heartbreaking picture. Edwards, gasping and wheezing, struggled to stay conscious as officers attempted to load her in the back of a police cruiser. Despite her clear distress, the officers responded with mockery and laughter, failing to provide the assistance she so desperately needed.
They asked you to leave, didn't they? Did the hospital ask you to leave? No, they said they want you to leave.
Yeah, I can't get nowhere to go.
You got to leave, though. They want you gone.
They want you to take me down.
No, they want you gone.
I know I can't even get to the door.
You can't get where?
Huh?
You can't get to where?
I can't get back up there.
They don't want you back up there. They want you to leave their property. They want you to leave their property, ma'am.
I can't even get me off.
Can I what?
I don't know what to do, honey.
You got to go somewhere. What?
I'm tired. I had a stroke. And they beat me up last night.
Well, I don't. Who beat you up?
The two security guards in there. And there's 3 nurses.
So the people in the hospital beat you up last night.
They did. They grabbed me out of my chair, ran my buggy, this. I thought,
Well, they say they want you gone, so you got to go. This is their property.
well, I can't even get out of here.
You're going to have to figure something out. Because ain't no need for you to go to jail over some nonsense, but you got to leave.
I know. I can't get in your truck.
No.
I can't walk.
Why can't you walk?
I had a stroke on my left side, and my ankle shattered.
Your ankle shattered,
Yes,
and they kicked you out.
yes. Go ask them.
You must have been giving them some problems then.
Huh?
Were you giving them problems?
Yes, I'm here with the problem.
Why were you giving them problems then?
Huh?
Why were you giving them problems?
I wasn't giving the problem.
I'm going to go talk to them. Hold on.
Okay.
As soon as the officer approached the medical center, some officers were already standing there ready to provide information. After gathering enough details, the officer returned to his vehicle to meet Lisa, who was waiting for him.
Ma'am, what's your name?
My name is Lisa Edwards.
Okay, Miss Edwards. They said you had already talked to the doctor. You listen to me. I'm talking. You've already talked to the doctor. You've already been discharged from the hospital. They want you gone. I'm talking. I understand you say you got some problems going on. You're going to have to find a way to get out of here. Okay? I don't want this to turn into a situation where you have to go to jail. If you're looking for somewhere to go because you're cold, I'm sorry, but I'm not taking you to jail just because you're cold.
No, I don't want that.
Well, they said that you've been checked. The doctors have discharged you.
I'm not
You have no reason to be
for
here.
a homeless person. I shattered my ankle and I had a stroke.
Well, if the medical professionals have saw you and discharged you,
They won't.
I got nothing to do with that then, but you got to get going.
I can't even get down there.
You're going to have to figure out a way to get going.
I can't get down.
So you're saying that you're going to go to
Can
jail?
you call the preacher for me?
Who?
The preacher. I guess it was preacher.
No, ma'am, you have a phone right there.
I don't know the number.
Then how am I supposed to know the number to call the preacher then if you don't know the number? How did you get to this point right here? How did you get? Did you push yourself out here?
I called the had him call the ambulance.
Did you push yourself out here though?
No, he didn't.
Okay. Well, what's going to happen is you're going to have to roll this off the property. And we're done now.
It's the hospital's wheelchair.
Well, you're going to have to get up and figure out a way to get going.
I can't. Can I come in and try my phone number again?
You sat in the lobby for 30 minutes and you had your phone and you put it back down. You did not use the phone. You did not even attempt to use the phone to make a phone call.
Please don't do me this way.
You're the one that told us to call the police.
I'm not a bad
We
girl.
tried alternatives. We tried to find a peaceful resolution. You're the one that wanted us to call the
I
police.
never go to jail.
Well, that sounds like that's the only option because you're not giving us anything else we can do.
I don't want to go to jail.
Well, get up and get the move. Get up and get the moving then.
I'll take me to jail. Please don't hurt me no more, so.
Okay, I'm done talking to him. You start talking nonsense like that, I'm done with you. You'll go to jail.
Well, as you saw, this lady, Lisa, was clearly not in her normal state, neither physically nor mentally. And how ruthless is the hospital management who threw her out of the hospital, forcing her to call 911. But see what the officers did next.
Give me your info. Give me your info. What's your name?
Lisa Lynn Edwards. My daddy used to be constable.
What's your date of birth?
8662.
8662?
Yes.
You know your social? Alright.
Oh my God, it's 23 degrees out. I was like, yeah, did you look at the weather report? It's negative 23 in
Where's she
New
going?
York.
Jail, as far as I know. Sergeant's doing it.
Okay, well, somebody needs to tell me what's going on before I load her up, because I ain't loading her up unless I know there's a arrest report and all that shit don't work.
Sergeant's finishing the arrest report right
There
now.
we go.
So she's going to jail.
That's what I just said.
What?
That's what I just said.
Oh no.
Jail.
Jail.
For me? Yeah.
Not jail with G, with a jack.
After attempting to get Lisa to leave voluntarily, officers decided to arrest her on criminal trespassing charges. Let's watch how they take her into custody, even though she got shocked.
Confirmed.
So one of her bags.
Jail. Confirmed.
All right, young lady. Go ahead, we'll help you.
Okay. Please do. Okay.
Come on. She's not strapped in there, is she?
Oh yeah, I am. My bag. Oh no. Please don't let me fall again. Strapped his back in his back.
Well, she cut on that, that's what it was.
Please don't let
All right.
me fall.
We're not gonna let you fall, okay?
Okay, you found it. Oh no, my bag.
Yeah, you can do it. We have faith in you.
I'm moving this chair.
Step.
Almost there.
Oh no!
I need you to step up,
I
okay?
can't!
Yeah, you have to.
Pull me back!
Yeah, big step.
I can't!
Yeah, you can. Pick your foot
You're gonna
up.
have
We
to,
got you.
ma'am.
You're not gonna fall. You're not gonna fall. We got you. Pick your foot up.
I can't! Oh my god!
Just make it.
Oh, okay.
Ma'am, you're gonna have to get in so we don't have to push you in.
Okay.
Big step. Come on.
There you go.
One more time.
One more.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you can. Can't never could. Come on.
Hang on right there. Hang on right there.
I can't.
You got it. If you get in there, you can sit down.
Stepping on her shirt, her jacket.
Oh my god. I gotta go down. Oh my legs.
Well, that's all that progress will. Ma'am, listen, you're gonna have to get up there because we're gonna have to physically put you up there if not. And that's not as nice. So please help us help you.
Oh my god.
Well, it was so clear that she was unable to get herself into the police van. She was lying in such a terrible condition. How ruthless these officers were. They still tried to get her into the van when it was evident that she wasn't faking it. She was literally in such an awful condition.
You've been medically cleared, so let's get in.
My foot's raw. I can't. You're gonna break me.
Yes, ma'am, you're gonna have to get in
My
there.
ankle. I can't breathe.
Well, you've been medically cleared, ma'am. This is not gonna work. So we need you to help
My
us.
inhaler.
Ma'am, you need to get in there.
My inhaler. See it right there.
weren't having these breathing problems earlier when you're out here smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
I don't know where the top is.
Oh, God.
The medicine portion of
She's in a hailer, but she got 17 packs of cigarettes. Isabella Circle. Yep, you could have gave her a ride. You still live at Isabella?
She told us she doesn't live there anymore.
No, stop. Okay, it's not working. Okay, just stop. Okay? We're not doing this. So we're going to put you back there. We're not doing this no more with you. So quit. You've been medically cleared, so we know better.
My blood.
Listen, you're getting in there one way or the other, so stop. You're pulling against us. Quit. Now get in. I'm going to put you in there if you don't help us, ma'am. Now stop this.
Okay.
Just turn around, walk back. Turn around.
Oh my God.
Walk.
Oh my God.
Now step up. Now.
I can't.
Yes, you can, or I'm going to put you in there. Now get in there.
Let me in.
Don't reach on my head.
Let me in. You can hurt me.
Get in the daggone.
Okay.
Oh my. This Lord Mary goats.
You don't have an inhaler. Well, we can't find it. We've looked everywhere. We can't find it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my.
You do not have an inhaler, but you have 6 packs of cigarettes, ma'am.
I do have my.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you to stand up, and I'm going to ask you to help me one last time. You can stop. I've had enough. Get up. Use your legs. Stop. Now you're starting to f me off. Get up.
Oh my blood, I just said. Okay, give me up.
You have to use your legs quick. No, you're not. Use your legs.
I can't, they're broke.
Yes, no, they're not.
They are. You can make me why can't you put me in the back?
I can't pick her up because she's dead weight. She's not using her damn legs on purpose.
She's not helping.
No.
This was so disgusting, seeing the officer's behavior with such a person. How they were treating her is disturbing to watch. Also, the officer mentioned that she was medically cleared even when it was so evident that she was not in the right state and she needed help.
Yeah. I don't know if it's in that suitcase, but I don't feel like rummaging through it.
I can find it.
Sarge started this, he can help load her.
What?
You did?
I need more muscle.
Oh my God.
You talk to him. This is not mine. I'm just trying to help.
I can't breathe.
There's not enough people. There's not enough room to get.
Take it into me.
Oh, sorry.
What's that?
Yeah.
This is all I have. She's been this.
Yeah, but
No, I haven't.
I can't get her.
Listen to me. I'm not doing this with you, okay? This is the Lord. Listen to me. This is the Lord's day. All I want to do is give me some coffee and some oatmeal. I'm not going to deal with your mess this morning. We've already spent too much time on you. You're going to get up here in this van and you're going to go to jail. We're done with this. I'm tired of this dead weight crap. Listen to me. You're going to pick your legs up and you're going to get in here.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
There's not enough room to be in there.
Yeah, no, that's the whole problem.
Pick her up. I mean, it's not. It's room for one.
You're going to
I'm not.
put your feet up.
I'm gonna pass out.
You're not going to pass out. You know what? We'll go and get in there and pass out. We'll be done with it. Because this is all an act. That's all it is. You're not going back in the hospital. They're not taking you back.
My purse, please.
Your purse is going with you.
They're not taking you back in the hospital.
My
You've been
purse,
kicked out of 2 hospitals.
please.
What do you need your purse for?
You don't have one in there. We've already went
You
through
know
it.
inhaler in your purse.
I'll find it now.
All right.
The medicine portion of your inhaler is missing from the plastic piece. You don't have an inhaler.
All right.
Okay, so listen, this is going to be your option. You're going to get up and you're going to sit here, or I'm going to stuff you in the floor. So which one do you want it to be? I'm leaving it up to you. You either get your butt up here, or you're going to have your head there and your feet here, and we're going to close the door and you're going to drive to jail like that.
My blood head. Oh my God.
On the
You
right.
guys can't do this to me. Oh my God, dear Lord.
There's no room in there to get her in there.
Well, she was going limp. She's going
Yeah,
kind
no,
of.
she said wait. She's not helping you a bit.
Well, you're about to get some, you know what's about to happen? You're about to get some more charges. That's what's about to happen.
Okay.
Sit back. Quit coming out.
Okay.
Just try to get her back that way.
Oh my god, how terribly these officers, who are meant to be our protectors, are behaving with her. Seeing her in a breathless condition, telling her that she would face more charges, is so disgusting. Well, see how she soon ended up lying on the road in a terrible condition.
Get up there and quit with this bullcrap. You're acting, and we're going to jam you in a spot smaller. We're trying to help you here.
Give me the back.
Get in there. It's bigger and you're by yourself. You have more room. You're going. Stop. Don't put your hand down.
Oh, please, I gotta go back.
You've been cleared.
Don't you dare yourself on the ground.
Oh my God.
Disorderly. Impede the sidewalk.
I'm gonna have a stroke. I'm gonna have a stroke. Oh, please.
Hey, just to give you a heads up, your discharge papers are in your bag, and that says everything the doctor checked you for, and the doctor said you were fine. Okay.
Have you ever been to the Knox County Jail?
Yeah.
They don't listen.
No.
Them dudes don't play out there. When you get out there, you might not want to pull this act, okay?
Okay.
This is beyond heartbreaking. I cannot believe how badly mistreated she was. They mocked her, were dismissive, and she needed their help. They failed her, and so did the hospital.
I get it.
I get it.
Just be hugged.
Was to be hugged.
Yeah.
Hey, I hate to ask, but you guys would be willing to cuff me up front or
He,
something?
This is purely up to this man.
He should decide that.
All right. I just wanted to
I think he
request
has
that.
no problem with it though.
Sure.
It's
I'm not going to fight anything,
I
whatever you
just
want.
need you to stand still for me, okay?
Or-
You start moving, we're gonna keep them where they're at, all right?
I hear you.
What's going on?
My patients are already done for the day. So are charges. My uniform's freaking nasty. I'm dealing with this.
She will not help you a bit. She just did.
Dead weight. Me and the side grab board law, like 2 big guys will get her. So we grab her by a leg and by an arm to pick her up, and she just we couldn't get her.
Just mushed out.
Yeah.
What should be arrested?
I don't know. Sarge did it. I was just coming over here to do it.
Trespass.
She's been kicked out of 2 hospitals now. She just flew in from Washington yesterday. Go to yours. I said, wait a second.
Yeah.
Tim's coming and he has a lower profile vehicle.
Yep. I understand.
I should have just let him walk all around like Durr did.
Hey man, go ahead.
That was I still can't believe it.
Sarge's patients are worse than mine.
Charles trying to talk to her. That's a waste of him.
I got to do a
Did she
paper
have
ticket.
Did she have an address at?
Isabella was her last address, but she doesn't live there anymore.
But I mean, she was at Isabella, so that.
Yeah, she just flew in from Washington though.
Yeah.
Like yesterday afternoon.
So she probably
She went from hospital.
Appreciate it. Have a good one.
She went from hospital to
Hospital?
Or she went from airport to hospital to hospital. That's her path.
Hey, you going out there? You're gonna transport her, so we'll go together. So.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna get. I don't want his stuff in my car though.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, just throw it up there.
Well, now they decided to put her in the patrol vehicle, and they did that. But it was so painful for her. She was mistreated, and the pain could be heard in her voice.
Oh no, my leg.
Stand up.
My
Walk.
leg.
We know you can walk. Now stop.
It's twisted. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Give me the arm. Give me that arm.
Oh my. Oh my. Whoa. Whoa.
Quit.
Whoa. Whoa.
We need her on her back to do this. Give it to her back.
Okay.
You stretch me. We're going to have some good
Okay, Bill. In here. Okay.
Hold on, Brad. Let me get in.
Okay. Okay. Now set me up. Set me up. Now set me up.
Hold his foot up where it's going to get slammed.
Set me up.
His foot's about to get slammed on the door.
Okay, let me reach in and see if she'll sit up for me.
That's not. I'm sorry, but I have that detail.
Wagon inside.
Did I run Lysol spray on them? I got some.
As she collapsed and slipped out of sight in the back of the vehicle, her cries for help were ignored. Within minutes, she was no longer audible. Tragically, she suffered a fatal stroke in the back of a police cruiser and died the next day. The cruel treatment by both the Knoxville police officers and the hospital security staff sparked outrage and condemnation from the community and beyond.
How can you kill me? Huh? Leave it unlocked. Open it. Leave it open it. Open it. I can't say it like this. I can't say it like this. Open the door. Open the door. Leave it open. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Okay. I said Set up. Set me up. Come on, set me up. Please. Come on, set me up. Come on, doctor. Oh my God. I can't say this free. You guys. I'm going to. Oh my God. I can't breathe. Please let me in. Oh my God. Oh my God. Please set me up. Doc. And set me up. Set me up.
Don't worry about her laying down.
Set me up, please.
What's that?
Set me up.
You pulled yourself to...
Set me up.
She pulled herself to that position.
Yeah.
There, sit up.
Okay.
Sit up.
Okay, thank you.
Come here. Come here and sit. Come on, slide over here.
Okay.
I can sit her on that side.
Oh, can you sit her on that side?
No, that's good.
This incident has highlighted the urgent need for better training and empathy in handling vulnerable individuals, and it has raised serious questions about accountability and justice in cases of police misconduct.
Hey, are you up? Yeah, they should be. I don't know. She's not responding back here now. Hey! Hey! 41 Bravo.
Okay.
Can you start me at 47 here emergency, please? For a different incident. Hey, come on, sit up.
Can you advise what for?
Female unconscious.
Did you all get off the Broadway exit?
Negative. We're just before the exit. Off of 640, exit 6. Sit up.
20 to 41, is it your prisoner that's unconscious or the driver of the car you spoke?
My prisoner. Sit up!
39, you have another unit closer in. Then we start to Rutherford.
62, 10-4, Bravo.
There's no one that can come to deal with this? No. Yeah. 41, you have an ambulance around, correct?
10-4, I do. Can you be in route to 41?
Yeah, sorry.
I don't know if she's faking it or what, but she's not answering me. I don't know if she's faking it or what, but she's not answering. Wake up! Hey!
A department spokesperson announced that the internal investigation into Lisa's death has been completed. As a result of the investigation, 3 officers have been disciplined. Brandon Wardlaw, the first officer on the scene, has been demoted from sergeant to his previous rank of police officer. Officer Timothy DeStastio, who was transporting Lisa to the Roger D. Wilson facility when she was found unresponsive, has been suspended without pay for 10 days. Officer Adam Barnett has been suspended without pay for 4 days. Officer Danny Dugan was not found in violation of any departmental policies and has since returned to his previous assignment. Just like them, there's another officer who misused his authority to an extreme degree. In May 2024, a Sturgeon, Missouri officer fatally shot a 13-pound blind and deaf Shih Tzu. The city claimed the dog showed strange behavior and possible injuries, suggesting rabies. However, owner Nicholas Hunter, who confirmed the dog's rabies vaccinations were up to date, said rabies wasn't mentioned in his conversation with the officer, who allegedly thought putting the dog down was best. A nearby woman questioned the officer's actions, asking why no warning was given before firing, but the officer simply waved her off.
We have a trespass at 9063, Unit 3. Advise the females on the property not supposed to be there. How do you advise?
Oh man. What happened to you? Neck's broken. There you go. Put your head in there. Put your head in there. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There you go. There you go. I'm not gonna let you bite me. You keep looking all afraid. There we go. Just get in there. Come on, baby. Something you up. I'm gonna take you to get help. Gotcha. Nope, don't have you. There you go. Got it. Ah, you smooth dog. Gotcha. Don't let you bite me. Might snap out because you're feeling a little sensitive. There you go. Come on. Come on. Trying to help you, baby. Trying to help you. Trying to help you. You stop moving. Come on. There you go. If I get a blanket, just wrap you up.
The dog was calm when the officer approached, just wanted to be left alone. Even when the officer tried to restrain it with a rod that had a neck rope, the dog didn't bite or attack, but only tried to escape. Despite the dog's non-threatening behavior, the officer made an unexpected decision and took out his weapon.
Come on, baby.
1105 or 1102 is going to be a ROR bond.
Had to dispatch it. I'm gonna pick it up. Going down that already.
540, 5844, 9 Baldwin, go ahead.
Animal dispatch.
The officer was heartless enough to shoot the innocent dog, who posed no threat. After the shooting, he showed no remorse for his cruel action. Instead, he fetched a container from his vehicle to place the dog in and remove it from the scene. But things were definitely gonna get tough for him.
Is that there right there? What's up? You on her, dog? Calm down.
My name is Nicholas Hunter. I live. I'm here talking to the officer that shot my dog, who is the person that found my dog and called joint communication. And I have spoke with her, and she has stated that the dog, she fed him, gave him water, and he was not a threat. And she was just waiting, which nobody ever contacted her after she called joint communication, at which time she went outside.
I can respond to that. I'll tell you why we didn't call her.
Was my dog a threat to you or anyone else? Sir?
Now I'm gonna show you something.
What is your name?
I'm gonna show you something.
And your badge number, sir?
My guy, I'm gonna show you something. Come here.
May I have your
I'm answering your questions. Come here.
Officer Woodson.
Come here.
May I have your badge number?
I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you why we didn't call her.
That dog was, this is to be known on record, my dog is completely blind and completely deaf.
My guy, look at this.
13 pounds.
What does that say right there? Does it say no contact? She said don't call her. Now, if you want to talk, I'll talk to you happily.
That's not how you handle a situation. If a dog is a threat to a person and harms a person or shows immediate threat, that's when you use force. There is many other
tactics. Do you want to talk or you want to tell me how to do the job? I'm more than happy to talk to you. I'm more than happy to talk to you.
There's no talking. You already took care of it. You handled it very poorly. Also, I like to be on the record that you told me whatever on the phone when I called about this situation. Hopefully your calls are recorded when I called in.
Do you want me to respond to anything? Or you just want to sit here and lecture me? I respond to a situation. All I have is information in hand, correct? All I have is information in hand. I see a dog that is walking around blindly. I don't know the dog's blind.
You didn't try to whistle?
Can I respond? Yes, I tried. I have a whole team in contact with me trying to contact him. I had a little leash out too trying to catch the dog. How am I supposed to know the dog is simply, that's his medical condition? Do I know your dog?
A dog, unless
do I know your dog?
You are a person.
You know, that is not how this works.
It's not.
That is not how this works.
We shall find out, sir.
You sure can.
I'm going to do my study.
But are you trying to have a conversation or you just want to keep on
replying? I guess there's no conversation. I guess if you're one
I'm trying to speak to you.
Citation.
Am I not trying to speak to you? Do I have my citation book out? Is there a pen in my hand? Am I not trying to respond to you? I'm not trying to ease the situation over. It's a situation. I don't enjoy shooting dogs.
The officer might have thought he could get away with his reckless act and simply dispose of the dog. Thankfully, caring witnesses were present and a man soon arrived to confront the officer, making him realize his mistake. There were many ways to safely stop and catch the dog, but the officer chose to kill it and had no explanation for his actions.
My guy, all I had was a dog with a condition I don't know anything about it. I am sorry this happened. I'm not happy I had to shoot a dog. I got dogs myself. How am I supposed to know the dog's condition?
You need to wear a camera.
I got a camera on this recording, but I'm asking you, how am I supposed to know the dog's condition?
There's other ways, there's tactics to find out if the dog responds, if he's aggressive.
I understand how to make a dog respond.
Lethal is last resort. You can use a taser, you can use a lasso. There's many other.
Where's the taser? I had a lasso.
Other ways.
I had a lasso. I was using a lasso.
And did you feel harmed when you were trying to catch him?
Did I ever say I felt harmed? Did I feel threatened?
Exactly.
But you're not listening. You're not listening. You're trying to argue, but I'm just simply trying to talk to you.
Did he harm anybody when
I responded to a situation? Do you want to speak, or do you just want to sit here and try to lecture me? I'm not trying to lecture you. I'm not saying you was a bad dog owner. I'm saying I have information I have it on hand. That's all I'm saying. And I'm sorry it happened to you. I'm sorry I had to do it. That's all I'm saying here. I'm not saying you're a bad owner. You don't see me writing a citation for a dog at large, do you? I'm not. Situation, buddy. I'm with you.
Your authority.
What authority? I went and responded to a dog I thought had a medical issue.
I live by rules and regulations.
How was I supposed to know the dog to get hit by a car?
I lived by rules of engagement for 12 years.
How did I know the dog to get hit by a car?
The proper way.
How did I know the dog to get hit by a car?
To get hit by a car?
How did I not know that? How did I not know somebody didn't just throw the dog out? How was I supposed to know any of that?
Because you're supposed to, if you are a dog,
to get the
dogs, then you're supposed to catch them, man. You're not supposed to shoot them.
You did not hear me say I attempted that. That was my first step.
You take them to the pound.
We don't have a humane society here.
So what is your procedure?
What is my procedure? We have a pound up there. And what if I put the dog in there and it was a medical emergency and the dog was bleeding internally? Then it's just sitting there suffering. And then y'all be on me about a dog suffering.
So
how was that do? What else am I supposed to do? We don't have a freaking animal
like everybody else. It was on there for an hour before you responded and shot it. You're supposed to put it online, put the dog in back. I have everything on my phone.
Okay.
When the lady posted it to let me know it was lost and everything.
So it was online for an hour, so I didn't know about it.
It's all on Facebook.
Okay.
It's all on search.
That's fine.
And the lady has stated that there was no cause for that. There was no reason for it.
She stated afterwards.
She stated afterwards.
Yes.
Yeah, she stated afterwards.
I understand that.
And you could put them in back. and you can put them
Okay, if I
online,
can
and
catch
if
him, I
you
can put him
can't
back.
find them,
If I can catch him, I can
a
put him
squealing
back.
dog insinuates pain. He was not squealing.
Okay. You think all dogs squeal when they're in pain?
Most dogs squeal when they're in
Most.
pain.
See, not all, but most. Okay.
Most squeal when they're in pain.
The man calmly confronted the officer with logic, but the officer, unwilling to lose the argument, continued defending his actions. However, lacking a solid reason, the officer had no satisfactory answers, instead offering covert confessions that he was not adequately trained to handle dogs.
I'm not denying that. Yes, everything squeals when they're in pain. How was I supposed to know the dog? I didn't know the condition of the dog. That's what you're living in the world of. I get it, your dog died. I'm not judging you on that.
No,
I'm sitting here apologizing. I had to do that.
I can handle it if a dog died, if a dog was put down for the proper reason.
Okay.
It's the reason that you went about
you're
your
living
authority.
in the world that
Just
you know
the
all
first
the
thing
conditions.
to pull out a weapon.
But you know all the conditions of the dog. That's what I don't have.
He was not aggressive to a person, and he was not a harm to anybody.
Okay, why was your dog not put in the house then, buddy?
He was in a kennel. He escaped from it. I just went to Columbia.
Okay, and where did I find the dog?
How do I know? You did not make any attempt to do anything properly besides lethal force.
What did I do properly?
Lethal force.
So you weren't there.
What you went to.
You weren't there, but you know I did everything wrong.
So did the dog?
Show me a taser. Do I got a taser? You don't have a taser.
Your hands are probably fine. You whistled to it, didn't respond. You go up to it.
Have you ever really worked with an injured dog?
Have you had dog training?
Have you ever worked with an injured dog?
Yes. We get dog training military and at my work.
I'm military too, high speed.
And so,
I get it.
and so therefore, you should know a dog that's showing aggression.
I know what aggressive dog is.
All that, and that dog does not show any of those sorts. He shows confusion with his head sideways, walking side to side.
And as military, you know you read the signs you have on hand. Without all the material, can you read a simple, peaceful dog? No, you cannot. How was I supposed to know the dog was blind and just confused? How was I supposed to know any of that?
By attempting to get close to him.
I did attempt.
Using an object, which is always taught to use an object.
I literally
that way, if
just
the
showed
dog
you
comes
I
at you, you said you've taken training. The first thing they teach you is to, when a dog comes at you, to put an object in front of them, and they will bite on any object you put in front of them. That's the training that they put out. So you take an object and you touch him and you see how he responds.
All right. Y'all good?
No, we're not good.
I'm still sorry it happened to you, brother.
Buddy, we're not good.
All right. Have a better night. Have a better night.
The city of Sturgeon stated that based on dispatch reports and body camera footage, the officer acted within his authority to protect citizens from a seemingly injured and sick dog. To prevent future incidents, all officers will receive training from Boone County Animal Control. Hunter plans to take legal action against the city. Well, there's another person who fell into the hands of ruthless officers. On March 4th, 2022, in Paulding County, Georgia, Deputy Michael McMaster responded to a report of a suspicious person in a hoodie and backpack trying to break into a vehicle. When McMaster arrived, he saw 30-year-old Tyler Canaris, matching the suspect's description, walking by the roadside. The deputy ordered Canaris to remove his backpack and put his hands behind his back. Moments later, video footage shows McMaster slamming Canaris to the ground and arresting him. Laughing, McMaster remarked that Canaris had hit his head pretty good. It was later revealed that Canaris was not involved in any crime.
See your hands. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Get your hands out of your pockets. Turn up your chains, bud.
Excuse me.
You're being detained, bud. Don't take your backpack off. Take your backpack off.
Excuse me. What am I doing?
Take your backpack off.
Can you explain what this is for?
Before you go on the ground, take your backpack off.
I'm going to get picked up for work.
Come on. Since we want to play this game.
Sir.
Put your hands behind your back.
This is my phone.
Put it down.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Just put your hands behind your back before you end up on the ground.
I'm trying to drop my phone. Hello? Are you going to tell me what this is about?
You're being detained for a minute. You're matching the description of someone trying to break into people's cars.
I'm not breaking anyone's car. No!
Get my back.
I'm just going to work.
You dumb.
Oh! Oh my God! I'm just going to work.
They don't know where we are.
Help me! I'm just going to work.
You got that? Yeah.
I'm just going to work. Ow! Ow!
I don't know.
Ow! Please!
Yeah.
I'm getting picked up from work. Please!
921.
Please help me!
Shut the up. Get up.
I'm going to work.
Your traffic crisis.
Ow! Ow!
Shut the up, dude. Get up.
Ow!
We're 95, 1 minute.
Ow! Ow! I'm going to work. I don't know what this is for. Please help.
Male backpack, right? Yep.
Please, I'm going to work.
Where are you?
I'm going to work.
Are you on camera breaking in the car?
No, I just came right down his house.
I bet you are.
He lives right up there. What did I do wrong?
Hey, 348.
Please, I just came from work.
Well, you're under arrest for obstruction, at least.
How? I literally just
You didn't want to.
Dad's
You
house.
didn't want to listen. Put your hands behind your back. That's simple. Then I told you you're going to end up on the ground. You still didn't do that. Then your ended up on the ground, didn't it?
I wasn't trying to.
You wasn't trying to. How old are you?
Please.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
You're older than me. Act like a man.
I'm just trying to get to work. I'm seriously not trying to do anything, please.
As soon as Deputy McMaster saw Tyler across the road, he immediately stopped his vehicle and ordered him to halt. Tyler remained calm and composed, giving the impression he was simply minding his own business. Despite this, the officer, perhaps overconfident in his authority, made no effort to explain the stop before brutally body slamming and handcuffing Tyler.
It's just too bait.
No, that's fine. I got to take it out of your pocket, though.
I'm just trying to get to work.
Just relax.
Please.
Do me a favor, just relax for a second.
When the cops say put your hands behind your back, you do it. And then we explain.
I don't know what I did wrong.
I was trying to explain to you, but you wanted to keep pulling away. So now you're under arrest for obstruction.
What?
Nope, really? I told you multiple times. All you had to do was listen. But no, you wanted to be a child and try to pull away. That's your fault.
No, come on. I just...
No, you're under arrest.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Car parts.
I got my other headphone in my ear. Please, come on. I'm just trying to get my life back together.
The first name is Chris. It's not Chris.
Can you please call my dad, please?
How old are you? 29? I'm not calling your dad.
What?
I'm not calling your dad. You're 29. You're older than me. I ain't calling.
Come on, please. I'm just trying to get to work.
You can go in the back of my car. Come on. He needs to be checked out by
I'm
Metro.
trying to get to work.
Yeah, are they on the way? Or?
No, not yet. I'll call him. Thought I did.
Please, I'm just trying to get to work.
Forgot the date of birth. I was just trying to confirm the first name is Chris and not Christopher, but that's okay. I got it to come back. 1066.
Ow!
That's all you. Back up. There you go. Get at an angle to take the pressure off the wheel.
We're running Chris East, 95 of 89, returns Christopher Lee East out of Dallas, Class C regular valid.
I won't hear from all that.
That subject is showing possibly 99 out of Paulding, reference to probation violation on a 109 charge.
Want to be a
Oh, fair.
I said, put your hands behind your back. You're being detained.
What do you say?
What? No. What is this about? And I was like, dude, I'll explain in just a minute. Hey, Paul, we're 10-4. Go and start Metro for my 95.
Holding 880, status
925. Move 22, 10-4. Then start Metro for R95.
You got a light on you? We are.
Mary, where's Evans Mill? Maybe camera circle.
They're on Evansville at Camry Circle, down 20.
Eight 348. I mean, hopefully this is the guy. At this point.
Mercilessly, the deputies continued to search Tyler's bag as he cried, insisting he was just on his way to work. From the start, the deputy was insulting and continued to laugh with other officers about the assault. He also told Tyler he would be charged with resisting arrest, claiming Tyler was acting like a child trying to escape.
We 25.
So the blue lights, I'm like, where is he? So I'm like, all right, let me just pull up, see maybe he took off running or something.
Yeah.
I'll just see legs up. Like, son of a! I just go 920 shows 10. What's going on?
I tried keying up, it wouldn't go out, and I was like, it, dude, because he started walking that way. I was like, no.
Yeah.
Male backpack, right? Dark clothing?
Yeah. I mean, it matches to a T. I'm willing to bet he's on camera.
Just want to make sure it's him. Because he didn't really have...
I'm going to say, I can go up to that address.
Yeah, just in case he...
No,
he hit his head pretty good.
Fair.
Oh. Gloves.
There's tools.
Mask. What's my elbow?
Yeah, a little road rash. Oh no, I can't tell. Maybe a little something on
No, just right here. I shaved.
Oh, okay. It looks
my nose good? No.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Addresses? This is how we're going to start the day off, huh?
I guess. Friday, it's not even... It's 6:13.
I didn't stretch before any of this, man.
I just saw legs go up. I'm like, oh, we're...
God damn it, Paul, 1010. Okay, it's him. It's his. I don't think he ever made it into a car, did he?
He was
that we
trying.
know of. Yeah, he was trying.
He was trying.
So, if it is him...
He had criminal intent all day.
Yeah, criminal intent. That was like, they said negative charges. Did you see him trying to get into a car?
I'm saying, I was like, well...
I was going to address that later.
No, fair.
The deputy's conversations with other officers revealed his uncertainty about whether Tyler was the right person. His actions were based solely on suspicion and the fact that Tyler wore similar clothing to the suspect. In the end, Tyler's bag contained only a couple of water bottles and some random items.
Correction, Camry Circle.
This is where he lives. Evans Mill. Maybe he's trying to scam his...
Honey, Metro is clear on the Fulton Glen. Give us the new address. 10-4, Echo's going to be at Evans Mill at Camry Circle with the misuse.
What? Scanning?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is good now. There, my friend,
Here's the other glove. Next fire. All you do is take his backpack off, turn around, put his hand behind his back. We wouldn't have played this game.
Right.
P1 gets it off scanning.
What is it?
P1.
Oh, okay.
See if you got any of my
Right?
My wife likes to leave her car unlocked.
I don't think he actually got into a car. I dropped him on his head right there.
Oh, okay, cool.
I got boo-boos too, but I'm okay.
Where is
he? In the back of my car. Just make sure he's... Yeah, I think that's a blood spot.
Yeah.
Tyler Canaris, wrongfully accused of breaking into cars, faces obstruction of justice charges. His attorneys plan to file a civil lawsuit against the county. Meanwhile, Deputy Michael McMaster was fired for using excessive force. Next in line is a son and his innocent father facing the cruelty of officers. On February 17, 2018, a shocking home surveillance video captured a disturbing scene in Palo Alto. The footage shows a police sergeant violently slamming Gustavo Alvarez's head against a car windshield after officers had kicked down his door and dragged him outside. Alvarez, suspected of driving with a suspended license, responds to the sergeant's aggression by saying, "I'm bleeding," only to be met with a chilling reply from Officer Benitez. "You're going to be bleeding a whole lot more." Check it out.
Gustavo, but why you chase me down if you know it was me for sure? Was that? I'm asking you. You know I was me, the driver. You know for sure I was me. Hey. I'm asking one more time.
No, hey.
Do you know I was the driver?
Gustavo.
Okay.
This is the how.
You're not answering me. You're not answering me.
I want you to come over to my car right now.
I'm over here. I'm in my house, so you can't do anything about it.
Do it.
You have a warrant to come to my house?
I'm not. You're legally detained.
I'm not gonna.
You're running away.
Why?
Gustavo.
Why are you gonna detain me for what?
Because I know you're driving with a suspended license. You popped out of this car.
Yes.
When I saw
but you chased me down. Who you know was driving?
I didn't.
So why you chase me down?
I drove by.
Do you know you guys are chasing me down? I'm not coming down.
Gustavo.
You're gonna come in my house. Hey.
Well, just from the start of this conversation, the officer appeared extremely aggressive and rude, completely disregarding anything he had to say and showing no willingness to listen or understand.
Hey, we're here now.
Come on out! Come on out! Or we're gonna break down the door. Come on out, or we're gonna kick the door in.
How? You have a warrant?
We don't need one. Come on out. Yeah.
Coming out.
Come on out! Come on! Come on! Come on!
I'm great.
You're a tough guy now.
Watch him. Okay. Graben esto, pa.
Shut up.
He just hit me.
Leave the door shut.
He hit me.
Leave the door
Let go
shut.
of your hand.
Grabe. Stop.
You think you're a tough guy? Huh?
Oh man, I got. I'm bleeding.
You're gonna be bleeding a whole lot more.
¿Por qué se lo van a llevar a Gustavo? Gustavo no anda haciendo nada malo. ¿Por qué anda?
Well, as soon as the additional officers arrived on the scene, he was immediately taken to the patrol vehicle and escorted inside. The footage shows a police sergeant forcefully slamming Gustavo Alvarez's head against a car windshield after officers had kicked down his door and dragged him outside. Well, as Benitez led Alvarez to a police cruiser, his body microphone picked up a troubling conversation which was later revealed. Benitez mocked Alvarez's sexual orientation and bragged to another officer about their harsh treatment of the suspect. "See how quickly they behave once we put our foot down? We don't do that enough," Benitez said. He also made a negative comment about freaking lowlives, revealing a troubling attitude among the officers.
Inside.
Voy a remandarlo.
Go inside.
Tienes que ir a corte.
Yeah, you need to act like an
Tienes que ir a
adult.
corte, ¿ok? A
Go
corte.
inside.
Tienes que ir a corte.
Go inside.
Mira.
You broke your own door.
Mira.
I know. It's so sad.
Tell him one more time he
Papá,
goes to jail
ciérrense y
too.
no abran la puerta.
Tell your dad to stay inside or he'll go to jail.
Cierra la puerta.
Good night.
Papá, cierra la puerta, no le hablan.
You gotta stay inside. Stay inside. Hey, tell him he's gotta stay inside and we'll talk to him. Tell him to get inside and we'll talk to him. Tell him to get inside and we'll talk to him. Tell him to go inside the house and we will talk to him.
He's one take the things from the inside.
Whose are they? Yeah, it's a manual. You gotta put the clutch on. I'll move it. You know how to drive a manual? No.
It's been a while. Excuse me.
Watch these guys.
I'll watch it. Excuse me. He's one to take the things from the inside.
Do you speak English?
Mañana es listo, no vamos a poder dormir ya. No vamos a poder dormir, la puerta open de puerta. Dile que open de la.
Do you speak a little English? Here, come on down, just so you can get out of the light. Come on down.
Well, you can see the misuse of power by these officers here and how helpless the father appears, standing by and witnessing their audacity.
Is this your dad?
No, it's
What's his first name?
Gustavo.
Gustavo. He was driving the car?
Le dice que estaba manejando.
He was driving the car. He can't be driving. And his license is suspended.
Él no puede manejar porque no tiene la licencia suspendida.
And when the officer went to pull him over, he ran inside. You can't do that.
We're gonna inventory it before we release anything.
So for Gustavo,
I don't have a problem doing it, but we're gonna inventory it.
And him were defying the police. You were inside. You can't do that. That's why, no, not you. Okay, Gustavo and him were telling the police to go away. You can't do that.
Cuando Gustavo llegó aquí, el policía le dijo que se quedara ahí donde estaba y él se metió por acá adentro y que él no puede hacer eso porque estaba confundiendo el policía. Que cuando un policía le habla, él tiene que hacer un caso.
So we kicked the door, and we have every right to do that. And that is the problem with him for defying the police. So we could charge him with a crime too, but we're not going to do that. He can just go fix his door, and that can be his punishment. But he cannot defy the police. Okay?
Que ustedes no debieran que cerraban la puerta porque ni decirle nada a ellos porque por eso ellos la cerraron porque como ellos hablaron que había nadie habló y ellos tuvieron que entrar.
¿Y ahora cómo vamos a dormir? ¿Por otra tierra?
Dice que ellos no pueden hacer nada.
But he's very lucky. He's not going to jail. He should be going to jail.
Dice que por lo más por eso, porque ustedes también cerraron la puerta, también lo podrían llevar a la cárcel, pero es como Pero también si entran, a mí me dijeron que si entraban sin un papel para entrar, también ellos pueden hacer, uno puede hablar. Uno puede hablar.
He said, but you know, come inside and you need
No, we don't need a warrant. The crime occurred with the officer watching it. We don't need a warrant to come inside. Not tonight. And so if he wants to play those games, that's why the door got broken. So he needs to get a little smarter here, because like I said, he's very lucky he's not going to jail. Okay?
The sight of these officers threatening a father who was merely trying to hold them accountable for their behavior is indeed troubling. Their actions and language can understandably provoke a strong emotional reaction. It's important to consider how such encounters impact not only those directly involved, but also the broader community's trust in law enforcement.
Hi! Hello! How are you?
Good, how are you?
Oh, good. English.
Yes.
Apparently we kicked your door last night.
Yeah, I saw that.
So my question is have you fixed it? Are you going to fix it?
Yeah, I just got it fixed.
Okay, how much did it cost you?
None. We got the...
You're just able to use the part?
No, not we got, my brother has another door.
Piece?
We
just stuck it in there?
Yeah.
Okay. That's my card and a case number.
Okay.
For the incident last night. If you decide that you want reimbursement for this piece,
okay.
Get a hold of the city attorney's office.
Okay.
They may reimburse. It's like,
yeah.
Whatever. At least you have the case number now.
Okay.
Cuando la gente se corre de nosotros, cuando la gente se corre, tenemos derecho de seguirlos. So, lo seguro es que la gente se quede. Si se nos corre, vamos a perseguir. So, otra vez dígale a su pariente que no se corra. Okay. Pero si al caso quieren, ahí está la información, como le explicó ella, para que les repongan el dinero si al caso ustedes gastaron algo. Okay. Okay.
They understand that.
You understand. Who just say that, you know.
So apparently they thought that we needed to have some paper, like a warrant.
Right.
And the way this works is if we stop you and you run, it's called heat of the moment, right?
The guys put the lights on.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's a full traffic stop. The guy comes in here, he runs. And then apparently he taunts them, like, ha, you can't get me now. And then they open the door and they close the door, ha. He's like totally making fun of them. And the law says that if you run,
right,
we can pursue you, and your door may be kicked. So absolutely, it's our discretion to go that route. So sorry, but that's the way that went down last night.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Have a good one.
You too.
Oh, and can I just get a name for who I talked to?
Raul.
Raul. Last name. Alvarez. Thanks so much.
All right, take care.
The department's case against Alvarez ultimately fell apart when a judge dismissed all charges, which included driving with a suspended license, resisting arrest, possession of controlled substance paraphernalia, and appropriation of lost property. 9 months after Alvarez's arrest, the judge granted a motion to suppress filed by his attorney, Cody Salfin, leading to the dismissal of the case. The February 17, 2018 incident, which is still under internal investigation, has led to a federal lawsuit against the Palo Alto Police Department. The city confirmed that a veteran officer has been placed on leave as a result. Alvarez's attorney claims that this case reveals a deeper culture of corruption and discrimination within the department. Well, there's another man who witnessed inhumanity at its peak. In Mesa, Arizona, on January 28, 2018, a disturbing video surfaced showing a police officer using excessive force during an arrest. The footage, captured by the officer's body camera, reveals a confrontation that escalates quickly. After pulling over a car and discovering suspected drugs in Jose Luis Conde's sock, things went sideways. Conde, who was 23 at the time, was tackled to the ground, punched repeatedly, and subjected to harsh treatment.
Quit it! Get off of me, dude! Hey, give me one person right here. All this dope. No! Edwin!
Yeah, which way?
Oh, we bolted. He's in the hall over here.
Aww.
All over.
Aww. That's a little hard.
Doc said, don't bring him back. Just
No.
wrap his head up. And
Yeah, wrap it up, set him out. Yeah, draws blood.
He's
Yep.
bleeding everywhere.
Good. Oh yeah, screw him.
Here's this way.
Yep.
Yeah, it was quite exciting.
Yep.
It was a good effort.
Oh, very good.
Other than that.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you.
What happens when
How
you don't
doing?
show up?
I know. Aww.
How bad is it?
Most of that was the first time. For some reason, he thought he'd trade.
The second one probably was from
Yeah.
the door.
That's what I think.
Keep your head down.
You gotta be a man, man. Man up.
Oh, yeah.
The situation took a darker turn when the officer's behavior continued after the altercation. While Condi was bleeding and barely conscious in the hospital, the officer was caught on camera mocking him. With a lack of empathy, the officer laughed and made demeaning comments about Conde's condition. Well, Jose Luis Conde faced several charges. These include resisting arrest, possession of a narcotic drug, possession of a narcotic for sale, and second-degree escape felony while in custody. Last but not least, another man faced the cruel side of officers. On June 28, 2023, in a shocking turn of events, Chad McArdle, the police chief of a small Ohio village, was arrested in Key West, Florida after an alleged altercation with a homeless man. McArdle initially claimed he was attacked and fought back, even exclaiming, "I think I murdered a guy tonight." However, when officers arrived, they found no physical evidence to support his claims. No stab wounds, no blood on his hands, and inconsistencies in his story. The situation took a dramatic turn when police discovered a homeless man lying in an alley who said he had been kicked by McArdle. The man identified McArdle as his attacker, and McArdle's shoes were found at the scene. With the victim's testimony and evidence linking him to the crime, Key West police arrested McArdle.
What's going on, man? Okay.
Stabbed in the face. I literally just walked by and said I'd call.
What happened, sir?
I don't know. 3 guys drove me in the car and pulled me in the, and they drove me south. So, alright, thank you. You're the best. In the face too. You've seen.
What'd they stab you with?
Right here. He hit me probably 3 or 4 times. I just called him hard, and then he got me right here. So. And then good luck. Yeah, thanks, man. So, but I had a.
Do you have any idea who it is?
Dude,
you were in
Spanish,
a car?
So.
You said you were in a car with them, right?
They pulled me into a car.
They pulled you into a car.
Body camera video captures a tense moment as McArdle tells officers, "I'm a cop too," just before he begins explaining his version of the events. In the footage, you can see McArdle trying to assert his identity while recounting what he claims happened. Check it out.
Here's what up, dude. I'm a cop. Here's my ID. So here's the part. Welcome, boys. No, dude, seriously, look at it.
Oh, I believe you.
Yeah, so I was like, I don't know what your guys' problem is, but
okay.
They had seen like my girlfriend.
Where did they pick you up at?
Whatever bar that dirtbags.
Dirtbags? Dirty Harry's?
Yeah. Yes.
Dirty Rick's and Dirty
yes,
Harry's?
yes, yes.
Okay.
So they took me to some alley, they started kicking me in the face, and like I grabbed a stick and started stabbing me. So.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure I killed one of them.
You think you killed one of them?
Yeah. Like he started kicking me right in the nose, and I was like, dude, I'm like whatever, and.
Where did you walk from? Do you
know? Down here. And I started screaming. I'm like, would you guys
show me where you walked from.
Sorry.
Walk with him.
As McArdle speaks with police, he describes an intense encounter where he claims to have been attacked. He explains that in retaliation, he used a stick to stab his alleged attacker. McCardle's detailed account of the incident unfolds as he continues to narrate the events to the officers. McCardle also explained to the officers that he's from Ohio and is in Key West for just one night.
They started kicking me in the nose and like, dude, just stop. So he's like, well, I want your girlfriend. I'm like, whatever, dude. Like,
so so you think you have some sand on your face?
Yeah.
Where did this came from?
He had like, he was just like bludgeoning me with like stick or whatever. And I was like, dude, you. Like I cracked the stick. And I was like stepping the neck, and he just like, I know he was bleeding. So he just like dark alley. And he's like, oh. I was like, what?
Okay, so we have a rescue route.
Yeah,
They're
sorry,
gonna
man.
just check
Yeah,
you.
like,
Yeah.
whatever, dude.
Yeah.
What have you got descriptive? Like, where did this happen? Where did they look like?
It's an alleyway, like right on there. I put like a taxi cab over, and he's like, dude, call 911. And he's like, and he drove off. So I was like, hey, like, you guys, like, whatever. So, like, whatever. But there were two guys. He had a white beard, black.
You said he has a white beard?
He had a black beard. Super white, black beard. The white dude with a gray, like, scalp. So I was like, all right, what do you guys want me to do? So
you live down here?
No, still in Ohio. So,
you're on vacation?
Yeah.
Where are you staying at?
Slayer in Miami. We came in here for one night.
Okay, where are you staying at down here?
Airbnb at Keelan Pie Street.
So where's your girlfriend that you said?
I have no clue. I can't because they kept trying my phone, so I can't activate it. So
who's they? Who kept trying your phone?
There's a white dude with a black beard, and there's like a heavy set dude with like a gray and white beard. So yeah, man. I'm a cop too, so that's
McCardle mentions again that he's a police officer, highlighting his background. Then he makes a shocking statement, saying that the man he hurt might be dead. His serious and alarming comment adds a dramatic twist to the already tense situation.
You're Chad, right?
I'm Chad. I'm chief of police where I work, so that's like, dude, like this dude dragged me down the alleyway and started kicking me in the face. I like broke a stick, started stabbing him in the neck. I don't know if the dude's dead or not. So I was aiming right for here. I'm telling you, that dude right there, like, came up, kicked me in the face. I was like, all right, let's go. I broke the branch off and started just stabbing. So, if like, I don't want dude to be dead, but don't around with me, dude. Like, and it's like a good 200-foot alley. So, I was like, dude, what are you guys doing? I grabbed that stick. I'm pretty sure that dude.
Meanwhile, other officers head to the alleyway where the fight supposedly took place. There, they find a homeless man who says someone attacked him. The man tells another officer that the suspect threatened to kill him. Check it out.
Need you come out here?
Oh.
What's your name?
Joey.
Joey, did you hear any commotion going on? Like a fight or something that's broke out?
Yeah.
You did? Come out here for me so I can see you. I'm in the alley right behind 424 Southern, and I'm out with the 77 that stated there was a fight that just took place here.
I was just hiding from him.
You were hiding from him?
Yeah.
So what did you hear?
I don't know. The guy just...
Was it right here or was it over here?
It was... Well... I was standing right there.
Mm-hmm. You right here? Okay.
And he kicked me in the back.
Kicked you?
Yeah. I mean, out of the blue.
If you could describe this guy, what did he look like?
About your size.
Okay, what was he wearing?
I don't know. But
Did you notice anything that you'd be able to pick out?
I would say it was blonde or redheaded.
Okay.
That's about
Skinny
all.
guy, kind of bulky, heavy set.
Kind of.
Okay.
Yes,
Did you do anything to him when he kicked you?
No.
No.
I hit the ground. Matter of fact, my back is bruised.
And you were over here when he attacked you?
Yeah, I was going in there.
So when he came up and attacked you, did he say anything?
No. He said, I'm going to kill you. Yeah, he did say something.
So he said I was going to kill you? Anything else? So, I'm trying to wrap my head around everything that happened, alright? So you were standing right here. Where did the guy come from?
That way. Because he kicked me in the back.
So you were standing right here. Okay? So you're standing right here.
Turn around.
So your back was facing to the alley.
Yeah.
And he just walked up and kicked you. So you didn't see him coming, is what you're saying?
I didn't see him coming, didn't hear him. And when I hit the ground, he kicked me a couple more times.
Okay.
And
did you try to defend yourself at any point?
no.
You never tried to defend yourself at any point?
He was way beyond me.
Okay. Alright.
I'm not a fighter.
I understand.
Well, the body camera video captures officers discussing the exchange between McArdle and the homeless man. And just after that, McArdle was taken into custody.
Can't give any description of all these people. Says he stabbed him multiple times. There's absolutely 0 stab wounds on him whatsoever. All we can corroborate is that he beat this poor guy up in an alley for no reason. So, who wants to press charges? Put your hands on your back. We're going to detain you right now. We've got another investigation. I don't know. Am I being charged with something? Well, right now you are detained. I think I murdered a guy.
In the end, Boston Heights Police Chief Chad McArdle, 40, was charged with misdemeanor level battery after being arrested by police officers in Key West. However, in July, the state of Florida dropped the charges against him after the homeless man involved in the incident passed away from unrelated causes.